So this is Danganronpa. I'm recording this on like 2 days after Christmas. This game was a Christmas present. Well, I got Decadence. Really, that's my explanation here. I got Danganronpa Decadence. I ran a poll on Twitter because I wanted to stream these games. Hopefully I'll do the whole series, but also I'm not that dedicated a lot of the time, so here's hoping I actually finish for like once in my life. If I can even get through the first game, I'll be impressed. That being said, this is the only game in the series that I've played and I know essentially anything about. Is the first one, the original, essentially the majority vote. This game got the majority vote. I asked like which of these games should I stream if I were to stream this like any of them. So I'm doing that. I'm playing the first game. I should also make it clear, should also state, this game, we're probably not going to get to it in this stream or this video, depending on how you watch this. But this game does have some kind of like transphobic, like pluralphobic undertones. If that's a problem, if that's a deal breaker, I absolutely understand. I mean, like, we're not gonna get to it here, but later on down the road when we do get to it, I will provide more of a warning. That being said, yeah, if that's a problem at all, if that turns you off completely, understandably so. I do not, no shame in that. Absolutely, I understand. You know, you might just want to avoid this one. Sorry, I've dragged this out long enough. Let's get started. Also, I can't hear the game. I tried setting it up. Like, oh shit. I tried setting it up with like Bluetooth earbuds so I could hear it while we're streaming, but that would mean that you can't hear it. So I made a sacrifice. Again, I am familiar with this one specifically. I've played this one. I do know what happens, which is how I know that there's the problematic stuff. But also, look at this guy. Sorry, not much commentary. Well, we're just starting, so yeah. What a way to go! I'm guessing that kid was like the ultimate astronomer or something like that. Something space related. There's gonna be a lot of deaths in this game because a lot of it revolves pretty much entirely around murder of some kind. In case you're not aware, every character's death has something to do with the kind of person they were. Wait, what if I did a funny voice? This game has a lot of voice acting. Well, this game requires a lot of reading. It's a visual novel. I'm gonna read a lot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading. This is the first stream I've done by myself in a long time. So I might not be great at actually making this interesting, but this game requires a lot of reading, so I'm going to be doing a lot of voice acting. It took so much work to make sure this all like worked. Like actually, of work I had to do to like even get the capture card working was just a nightmare. If nothing goes wrong through the like however long I stream tonight, it will be a post-Christmas miracle. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop. Cream, like semen. Haha. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future. which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any
further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. That doesn't. I feel like it's already starting to get old. The chills bit is already starting to get old, but I ain't stopping now. I'm not gonna be changing voices 1,000 times per episode. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Oh, Penguin. Hi, Penguin. just did some emojis. Cool. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. Oh, thank goodness! Fortnite successfully downloaded update data. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence. Like, it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. I haven't said anything. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I don't have anything to say. I'm just reading lines, dude. Sorry. I know I should be like commentating more, but I'm not. I don't have anything to really say. Sorry. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. 14-year-olds on Twitter keep threatening me online because I said I didn't like her music. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Wait, is his gang called the Crazy Diamonds? Yeah. That's my favorite JoJo stan. I don't know. I've never watched JoJo. I've just heard the term Crazy Diamond. Is that the one where it like rolls back time by like one step or something like that? Or some shit like that? Or like reverse you back like one stage in age? Or some shit. I don't know. But I just remember like one time seeing a meme that was like, if Crazy Diamond were to touch a piece of shit, would it become food again or just crawl back up your ass? Okay, so you can infer based on that. Is that Crazy Diamond or I don't remember which one I'm thinking of. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate. Why is fanfic creator? I don't think fanfic creation is that. I guess is that much of a special talent. The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant. These are so weird. Okay, programmer I could see. Clairvoyant? No. Swimming pro? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, holy shit, successfully downloaded update data, let's go! But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? Successfully downloaded update data, let's go! Gonna do that every time. I'm gonna do that every time, and it's gonna get funnier. It's gonna get funnier every single time that happens. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Why? Why the fuck? Why would you do that? Actually, if this is like a prestigious, like, oh, gifted, talented school, why would you have just like a raffle for like one normal dumpy piece of shit kid? What would you do with that fucking kid? You're setting that kid up for failure, actually. You're inviting like a normal, like a completely average, like aggressively average student. You're hosting a raffle to have the normal kids come to your fucking like GT school to come to your like special like gifted and talented extraordinary children's school. Like you're gonna have the fucking glue eater show up to your school, and then you're not gonna know what to do with them because like how do you teach that kid? How do you teach that kid? How do you expect that kid not to fail? You're setting that kid up for failure. We recently held a lottery. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. I wouldn't feel lucky if I, as like a totally average, like barely above 3.0 GPA ass kid, was like randomly selected to go to like a school specifically meant for like the best of 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 the best. Shit doesn't make sense to me. Okay. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I would, actually! I'll figure that shit out on my own. Thanks. I would feel, like, incredibly alienated. Fuck. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Almost as if I didn't belong there. Almost as if everyone there was noticeably better than me. And I fucking knew it and chose to go there anyway. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. and now it's 8:30. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I'm late. I hope I hope they don't get too mad at me. I'm gonna make such a bad first impression. The meeting still isn't for a while, but ... I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Yo, dipshit, why are you late? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Oh, I guess I'm early. That joke doesn't make sense anymore. Whoops. Sorry. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 15 minutes left. It makes sense. Nobody else would be here yet. So I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. We've already been streaming for half an hour, by the way. What the... But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted, like it was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else, spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Prologue. Yes, I would like to save my data. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but I was hoping what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, let's go. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with. If you aim at an object you interact with, you can press the A button. And presto! You'll investigate that object. I mean, so loud. I'm being so loud.
Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
Oh! What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang! Yup, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, weirdos. That's a good way of putting it. That's a nice way of putting it. What's this? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Yeah, clock. Clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Yeah, I think it's been... only an hour, though? What's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. I must have left here. I have to clean that up later. Why not clean it up now? Why not clean it up now, actually? Because it's there. It's wet. If you leave it there, it's going to dry. Nobody wants dried up saliva on their desk. I don't think you want that either, especially if it's your own. That's going to be weird. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. It looks like it's written in, like, crayon by, like, a 6th grader. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some kind of joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I should have given this bit up, like, a year ago. I'm still sticking to it. And, like, all I've been doing for the past 32 minutes is just reading this awful voice. This obnoxious, stupid voice. I got myself so wound up. I passed out in the train hall, in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. Yeah, you're fucking telling me, kid. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. There might be. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head into the main hall. Why are you late, nerd? I need to stop, like, instinctively moving the mic closer to my mouth when I'm fucking saying something. Because it's super loud when I do that. Whoa, hey! Another new kid? I don't know whose voice that is. Huh? Then you guys are all... Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. Trying to do Sonic, but it's really bad. It's a really bad Sonic print. Talk about a low-budget flight. No food or movies. I'm out of here. So counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. What kind of voice do I give Hero here? What kind of wait, oh shoot! I don't have time to hold on. So strange. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. No! Why did I accidentally cut on auto? No, how do I turn off auto? Is there a way I can turn that off?
Makoto, your tardiness is not acceptable. Surely you were able to...
Oh, fuck.
To be late on your first day is unspeakable.
Hold on, is there... No, wait, wrong button. Hold on, there we go.
To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
Ultimate gamer girl. That's me. I think isn't there already like an ultimate gamer or some shit like that in one of the future games? Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all just go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
So she like pretends to be French, right? Like that's her thing. Celestia Ludenberg. Maybe. But it's maybe good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. That's not good. Not good. But we're gonna work with it. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Oh fuck. This is my favorite character, by the way, Chihiro. This is my favorite character. I love Chihiro. That's a good point. I'm not even gonna put on a voice for Chihiro because I relate to I see a lot of myself in Chihiro in a way. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, and then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hopespeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. I am Hifumi Amada.
But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind.
I do. I'm not calling you that. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. So I think in the original translation, he's like the ultimate doujin creator or some shit like that. Yeah, I think is doujin the right word? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so doujinshi. I think that's what he is in the original translation, but since, you know, Americans are not familiar with doujinshi, he's the ultimate fanfic creator, which is weird and bad, and I feel like they should have kept it, honestly. It's like in like old animes, in like the English dubs, where it's like, oh, they pick up something that's like obviously written in like Japanese, and they're like, oh fuck, it's written in digicode. Or like that like infamous like Pokemon scene where Brock picks up a piece of onigiri and is like, I love jelly donuts. It sucks and I hate it. Once I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival, the event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. Yeah, this dude uses Reddit. This is sorry. I'm pretty sure this dude has called me a slur on iFunny. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nayegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately, for my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. I don't think so either. I don't like this dude. Ooh, this dude is aggressive. What kind of? I haven't really given them a voice yet, and I already used the shitty Sonic voice on Mondo.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I recognize that name. He's the ultimate base. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball star type. Baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Yeah. Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? So seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice. Okay, I'm shaving your head. It's just that is part of a national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced, and yet he was still one of his team. He's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future.
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter, someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me chasing after my dream is super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group that's famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Huh? Hey, by any chance...
Now what?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later, or we'll never see each other again, ever. Whatever. Next, this one. Oh, this one. Ooh, this one. I don't like her. I do not. Okay.
Not that you'll remember my name or anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
I hate her. I hate this. She and Byakuya, who we'll meet in a minute, least favorite characters in this game, dude. I hate both of these people. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
It's your
What?
problem.
It is not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought.
I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never been in such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
I don't think she is. This is the problem. This is my problem with it. This is my problem with it. You see? Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with all his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name is Makoto Naegi, correct? Right. That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right.
This guy is kind of annoying. I actually love Taka. I like the characters in this game. I think that's definitely its like strongest suit, and I think that's what it's kind of known for in general, is the like character work. They're all, you know, they're not well written, but they're just fun. They're just fun to talk to and just like, you know, be around. Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet ya. Yo, is that a swear? Holy shit, Mondo just swore. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every biker gang, every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah! I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Hi, I'm Jinka Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure. I love the like Borderlands style like title card that every character has. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've never seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, those edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Hey, I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Her arms are very long and her legs are very short. She's built like the blind janitor from Little Nightmares. It's a little scary. We're gonna have to like Photoshop that. Damn it.
What's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
Got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
She pulls out a fucking like claw hammer, just.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly how it sounds. N-Y-E-G-G-Y.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. That's foreshadowing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, good point. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Don't fucking say that. Don't put it that way. Gross. Don't put it that way. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm gonna give her a voice, and then I'm gonna regret it. That's what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna go down. I know this is how it's gonna go down. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate. She's pretty light-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread, and I didn't see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
Why should I tell you?
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. And finally, the last 4. These 4 over there are the only ones left. Alright, so we got Frenchie over here. We got Danny Sexbang, Daddy's Money, and oh, before we move on to these 4, I'm actually gonna get up and grab something to eat. I will be back soon, relatively speaking. Alright, okay. Ow, I think I scraped my calf on something. Holy shit, that was an ordeal. Okay, sorry everybody. That was a bit of a hassle because fucking leaving and re-entering this room with the setup I currently have is a fucking nightmare, is an ordeal because there's so many like wires and shit in the way just for any of it to work.
Do not think we have been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Luden, huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. Oh, whoops. Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. She's in massive credit card debt.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
Next, we got Danny Sexbang. I gotta remember what Danny Sexbang sounds like.
I don't want to hear any of that Dan confirmed as furry shit either. That's hot. No matter I don't care if you're in it. That's just hot.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few years. See, it's a long story.
A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
My name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. The title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hopespeak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training.
I'm Sakura Ogami.
Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, what? You don't think girls can fight? You don't think girls can be strong? Fuck you.
We're canceling Makoto Naegi. He's getting canceled on Twitter.com. Trending tab, #1. Makoto. And it's all just like, oh man, I heard about the Makoto situation. Shit really sucks, man. And everyone's gonna be complaining about it, but no one's gonna actually ask what the fuck happened.
That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hopespeak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Huh? Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantities. Right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure. That's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed buffoons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that all about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird that every one of us would get locked down like that.
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. There wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, crime or something.
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually at school? Ah, come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I forgot that Hiro tries to maintain the mindset that we're getting out of here, that none of it's real, and oh, we're all getting out of here, like way too late into the fucking game, after everyone else has already accepted the fact that no, this is real, and I don't think we're getting out of here. He's the last one. He's still he's the last one to be like, no guys, we're getting out of here, right? We're getting out of here. Just stop talking like that. We're getting out of here. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. You think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
But then it began. Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, fuck. It's a bear!
You know what? No, this is gonna be the gnome voice. Again.
I am. Testing. Mic check, 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can anyone hear me? Okay, well listen, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please, make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. Hi.
What the hell was that just now?
Well, then if you'll excuse me.
Hey, it's just gonna take off like that?
Oh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Oh, man. Thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I was just gonna go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
Hold on, now I have to actually. Now I gotta come up with another voice for her since I used I'm using the gnome voice on fucking Monokuma. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right, but still, I'm kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Do you want to save data? Save the data? Yes. I actually, you know what? I might just cut off the stream here. I don't want to stream for super long and then just have the fuck ton to edit. And honestly, there was a save point there, so I feel like that's, might be a sign. I'm gonna end it here. This game is really long. So, yeah, we're already at an hour and a half. I think we're good to end, honestly. Goodbye, everybody. I don't know what else to say.